little friend.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, today is a good day. Basically, earlier I heard that Mojang was introducing a lot of new features to Minecraft around copper, and it's impossible to hide the biggest punchline here, that there's copper tools and the new copper golem, it looks like. And as much as I wanted to, I refrained from watching anything surrounding this, so we're just going to go in blind right now. We already know the big features, but we're just going to go in and we're going to look at it. So yeah, let's check it out.
You might recognize the copper golem from the 2021 mob vote. And today we will show you how we have reinvented it. But that's not all, because the next game drop will also include some other copper features.
Honestly, I don't even care how they've reinvented it. If they thought it was too useless, I don't even care. I wouldn't care if it stood there or walked around or did nothing. I mean, just look at him. Look at this guy. I've been a long time golem enthusiast. I always thought that we were robbed of the copper golem and the tough golem. People talk a lot about some of the other mob vote losers, but to me the worst one was always this one, so I'm already like super hyped.
My personal relation to copper in game is that I mine a bunch of it, forget that I can't use it for tools, and then hoard it in my inventory.
Copper is really abundant in Minecraft, so we wanted to make it more useful, to give it more of a purpose.
So today we are releasing the copper golem, the copper chest, and copper armor tool.
Whoa! Whoa! Actually, you know, okay. That might sound like I'm pretending to be surprised. I am actually surprised, even though it's in this thumbnail right here. I honestly thought this was just clickbait, so I am actually genuinely surprised that the copper chest is real. Oh, this is so hype. Minecraft is cooking recently. I mean, it's all wins. It's all wins all around. Even if this is just worse than iron, which it probably is, but I guess we'll just watch it. But like, even if this is worse than iron, even if this doesn't do anything, even if like, I mean, it's good. It's good features. It's all good. It's been such a big talking point in the community that copper is as underutilized as it is. So, I mean, this is great. This is fantastic. Emerald armor win?
Tools and weapons to bedrock, beta, and preview.
We haven't added a tool and armor tier.
Preview.
Wait, it's in bedrock? It's there right now?
Bedrock, beta, and preview.
Oh, we gotta check this out. Okay, we're gonna finish watching this. We gotta check this out.
We haven't added a tool and armor tier since the Nether update, so this is a really big and exciting thing.
It's easier to find copper than iron, so for players early in the player journey, we think it will be really helpful that we add this tier of copper tools between stone and iron.
Yes, definitely. I couldn't agree more. Also, it just looks so much cooler. Also, so who makes leather armor? Okay, no one. And I feel like when you get iron, you're always compromising on whether or not you should make good armor or something else. So, huge W.
I'm hoping that the update will see a lot more people using copper and making sure...
These tools had better oxidize. Obviously, I have no empirical evidence to back this up, but I've been saying forever they should add copper tools and armor, and it'll be cool if it, like, oxidizes. Even though that makes it kind of annoying, it's perfect. It should be that way. Also, before we get too far into this, yes, I know the microphone sounds terrible. It's because I'm using my built-in microphone because I haven't actually bought one yet. I'm gonna buy one, I swear to God. I'm gonna do it. This is the one I'm looking at right now. I decided to look at headsets so I can use it for, like, my consoles and for my PC. Is this valid? I need it to sound good in OBS above all else. So again, let me know.
The copper golem was a fan favorite.
Look at him go. What a guy. What a guy.
Favorite and one beloved in the development team as well, and we wanted to bring it back with a bit more of an engaging mechanic, and also because it's just a cute little thing.
Free labor? Labor? Somebody say free labor? Is that what I just saw?
Changed the copper golem functionality quite a lot.
The new design
Changed the copper
Oh, he just crafted a chest and a golem, so they're linked. Okay, I must be getting ahead of it. They're probably going to tell us all this stuff. Sorry.
golem functionality quite a lot.
The new design is that it's going to move around and take items from copper chests and put them in either empty chests or chests with a matching copy of that item to sort of help clean up your inventory management and your chests.
The copper chest is
There who spent like hours upon hours perfecting those like super complicated redstone item sorters is just like pulling their hair out right now, smashing their head onto the table. The redstone community is gonna be split. I'm calling it right now. Half of them are gonna absolutely like hate this because of what I just said, and the other half are gonna love this because this has a ton of uses. Like you could put something in, let's say you had a chest full of coal and then a chest full of the redstone. And you can open a secret door, put a redstone in here that'll open one door, put a coal in, it'll open the other. It's got some good uses. I wonder what the range on that is. Because, for example, in our capital city, we have new builds going up with a relative frequency, and there's always like a staging chest or a construction chest next to the build, and all the stuff that is needed for construction just gets poured into that, and it never gets put back correctly. This is a big thing that like it comes up again and again. Nobody ever puts all this stuff exactly where it should be. So I mean, this could be huge if the range on this guy is any good. But I do have a bit of a fear that it's probably not that high. They can be struck by lightning. I don't actually remember what the original. It was supposed to push buttons, I think, randomly, which is a lot more useless than this. This is actually like really good. But I would have taken him. I love him. I would have taken him even if he just pushed buttons. It would actually be cool if the copper was like slightly better than iron, kind of like gold is. Maybe it's like fast, or it was better in some way, but it would oxidize over time, and like when it got fully oxidized, it would lose those abilities, or it would like oxidize and break. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. That's cool. That's cool. For some reason, my window capture isn't capturing games. That's fine. Latest preview. We're on Bedrock Edition. Let's go. Failed to install. Not this again. The one thing I don't like about vibrant visuals is the desert just looks like. First, it's not here. I've been conned. What is this? It's because I didn't turn it on. Pretty snazzy, I do say so myself. But anyway, yeah, I mean, this is just like this is a huge win. All right, let's try it out. So it's like the snow golem, it looks like. So this is just a statue? Oh! They do move. Alright. That. Will they move them to the other copper chests? I don't think so. Now, wait a minute. I didn't put any copper in this chest. Oh, okay, this is... Okay, alright, okay. Okay, that is pathfinding, alright, that's good. Wait a minute. I thought there was supposed to be... I was supposed to be able to put something in it to tell them which chest to go to, but they've just gone and done it. Okay, let's see then. So if I put this chest closer, but there's no copper in there, will they go to it? Is it just because there's... Okay, so they're also not linked to their own chests. They're just kind of... You guys are mixing and matching. Well, now wait a minute, dude. These are going to cause problems for the redstone here, okay? I like how they spin their heads. That's so cool. The f*** are you looking at? Get back to... Wow! Oh! You should go to this chest. There's already copper in this... No, that's... Looks like they move 16 at a time. That's a pretty decent amount. Aren't quite as sophisticated as I had originally thought. That's alright. Okay, so they are just like loader bots, basically. I mean, that's still pretty useful. I'm happy with this. So it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like their range is somewhere in the neighborhood of 16 to 20-ish blocks. So that's not too bad. I noticed this in the arbor as well. The bees can't pathfind around one another. It's a bit of an issue. Will you oxidize, though? Will I oxidize? This guy, it doesn't appear like they will oxidize. The pathfinding does seem a little bit interesting. A mob that's easily accessible? That breathes life into a world that actually does something? Couldn't be you. But honestly, yeah, this and the previous update with the Happy Gas, these two updates together are perhaps the best updates since sliced bread. Well, we don't actually have sliced bread. Mojang adds sliced bread. It's kind of hard to explain, but I feel like this upcoming update and the Chase the Skies one that we just had, they very much more embody the essence of a more classical Minecraft, in that they add things that, yeah, I really can't quite put it into words, but I'm super happy about this. This is all I've ever wanted, honestly. And I honestly, with the addition of the Firefly, kinda, and now this guy, it makes me think that we are going to see some of the more popular mob vote losers. Maybe, you know, the Tough Golem, or the Wildfire, or, you know, the Crab. But yeah, super excited. I can't wait to see what more they add to this. And what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Also, again, help me out. I need to get a headset that will sound good with OBS and not sound like this. But just headsets are expensive, so like I just need to pick the right one. But yeah, that's it. See ya.